All right, let's get right into it. Adobe and Lightroom have now incorporated the Generative Remove tool, which is going to speed up a lot of workflow, especially with using the healing brush or just the clone stamp. So I'm going to get right into it and show you exactly what this looks like. Heads up, this video is in 2x speed, so I didn't want you to, sit here and watch the full process of this. So when you see things being rendered and exported and the mouse moving quickly, this is in 2x speed. So overall, I think it worked pretty well. I'm happy with it. As you can see here, I was trying to do something that Generative AI in Lightroom typically does, where I could expand the background, but forgive me for this because I have no clue what I thought I was trying to do at this point. But the remove tool works really well. As you can see here, I'm just roughly masking stuff and applying it. It is not that fast as far as generating, but it works. And I'm not mad at that because it works. So this is the first iteration of it. I'm sure they'll continue to improve and add to it as Adobe does. But this threw me off because I wanted to remove this stool. And instead of it being a remove tool, it seemed like it gave me the Generative AI, and it changed the stool. And I thought I was tripping at first because I was like, oh, it didn't go anywhere. But no. It just changed the stool. So, and then it gave me 3 variations of the stool. So I'm confused if it's only a remove tool, or is it going to give you the Generative AI features and just remove stuff, or give you a new look. But I grabbed a bunch of old images from street photography, from events I've done, to just individual photo shoots, just to give different perspectives and different looks. This one, I think I wanted to push it a little bit and mask a whole bunch of stuff, and if you look, they actually did a pretty good job. And this one took longer because I masked more things. So the more stuff you mask, the longer the generation is going to take. Of course, it has to go through the neural engine. And remember, this is in 2x speed. So the speed that you see this happening at right now is actually twice as long. But that's okay, because if you can get results that look like this with just highlighting specific things, you'll be in a good spot as you see, as a Lightroom operator. So a lot of times I don't want to go from Lightroom back into Photoshop, back to Lightroom, and just for simple stuff like this. And this is good. I'm very happy on what it's done here to give us this option. I want to get rid of this door. I don't know where that came from, but let's check it out. How's it go? Do 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 do. And look at there, it's all going. And what's big is, if you go back and look, it kept the shadows that were on the wall. So if you want to go back, check that out. It kept the shadows. So I'm just doing some fun stuff here. I said, let's get rid of everything on the plate. Let's see how it regenerates the plate or gets rid of the measuring spoons. And it's actually really good. This is a tool that's going to speed up your workflow, especially of cleaning up little things in images. And now it did give me something weird there, and I was like, all right, whatever. And I went and it got rid of it and just gave me a clean plate. So yeah, I guess it put some noodles on the plate or something. But yeah, that's not bad. I'm not mad at that at all. Event I did with Rick Ross. So it was not anything really I wanted to remove here, but I just wanted to see how it did in a darker environment, and just what happens. So I just got rid of that whole person up there, that leg and everything. And you could really clean an image like this just by saying, hey, I want to remove this. It does a really good job of understanding. Like, let's see if his toe disappears, because I did highlight it. Oh, my bad. Do 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 boop do do boop do 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 do. Boom. And look, it eliminated the guy at the top. Everything that I highlighted at the bottom was gone, and his feet's still there. Here, I just wanted to expand the background. I was like, all right, it's generative AI. Let's see what happens. This made me happy because I believe you can go get and expand backdrops. Cause look at that, it looks natural. It looks exactly how it looks. I just went to the next image. I said, oh well, great. And this one, I just wanted to do some stuff because it was a bunch going on. I wanted to remove this guy. He lost and see if it would keep the railing in the back. I definitely wanted to remove that lady. And then I just wanted to remove the padding here. And what it did was really good. It literally generated what a padding would be if that logo wasn't there. So I'm really astonished at how generative remove works in here. All right, so it gave me a little arm over here. I don't know what happened, but I went back and I did it a second time. There's a few things that aren't perfect, of course, because I mean, this is AI trying to figure stuff out. And if you look like at the details of the guy's foot, he's not on the platform he was standing on anymore in the far right corner, but that's okay. I just wanted to see how the feature works. It retained the fence well. It gave me padding where his head was. It gave padding where the logo was. So it works pretty good. Hopefully we'll see you using it. Hey, don't forget, subscribe, like, do the YouTube stuff for this video. We'll see you next time.